what happens when the developer refuses to hand over the property to the buyer because of he paid late? Well, I have so much to say about this particular question, but basically, what your recourse would be to file a case against the developer for breach of their obligation to hand over the property to you. So that's in legal terms. In practical terms, obviously, if you've already paid a significant amount and all you need to now pay is the penalty, it's a very crummy position to be in, and that's why I hesitated before I answered your question, because I've seen so many cases like this, and I consider it's highly improper. So for many different reasons, because I guess one of which is in many cases developers themselves are late in handovering, in building the property actually, and constructing the property, and so many other kind of obligations, and yet, as per the contract, the only obligation is on you in terms of late penalties for paying late. So that's kind of a topic for another day, and that particular topic probably warrants a show in of itself. But so that aside, in legal terms, you have a case and you can file the case against a developer, right? But in practical terms, in many cases, it's just not worth it, because then this way you've already paid the money to the developer, and you don't have the property yet, and you don't have the money. So you need to do something. So one option for you is just to pay the penalty, and then later on to file a case against the developer and claim repayment of the penalty, or let's say compensation for late delivery of the property to you later. So that's more of a practical advice, but certain legal terms, if the penalty is significant enough, then you may consider filing a case. But I guess there's the in-between option, which is negotiate with the developer and try to see if you can come up with some sort of a compromise.